The aviation industry has always been in a state of constant evolution, driven by technological advancements, changing consumer demands, and global economic forces. One of the most significant developments in recent years is the introduction of the Airbus A350, a revolutionary aircraft that has sent shockwaves through the industry. While some applaud its innovations, others argue that the A350 is destroying the entire aviation industry. In this article, we will delve into the specifics of the A350 and its influence on the aviation landscape, considering the competition from other plane makers and their model, all while aiming to provide a comprehensive and engaging analysis. The Airbus A350 is a twin-engine, long-range, wide-body aircraft that first entered commercial service in 2015. It was designed to compete with Boeing's 787 Dreamliner and 777 series, as well as other long-haul aircraft like the Boeing 747 and the now-retired Airbus A340. What makes the A350 stand out is its extensive use of advanced materials, particularly carbon composites, which make up over 50% of its airframe. This lightweight construction, combined with efficient Rolls-Royce Trent XWB engines, results in impressive fuel efficiency, reduced emissions, and lower operating costs. The A350 also boasts a passenger-friendly cabin with larger windows, quieter interiors, improved air quality, and spacious seating arrangements. Airlines can configure the A350 to accommodate between 250 and 440 passengers, making it versatile for various market demands. These features have made the A350 a favorite among airlines looking to enhance passenger comfort while minimizing operating expenses. The aviation industry has long been a duopoly dominated by two major players, Airbus and Boeing. Both companies have been in fierce competition for decades, and the introduction of the Airbus A350 intensified this rivalry. Boeing, Airbus's American counterpart, responded with its own game-changing aircraft, the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner, introduced in 2011, was Boeing's response to the growing demand for fuel-efficient long-range aircraft. Like the A350, the Dreamliner incorporates advanced materials such as carbon composites, resulting in improved fuel efficiency and reduced operating costs. It offers airlines a similar passenger experience with quieter cabins and larger windows. The Dreamliner has been a commercial success, with over 1,000 units ordered by airlines worldwide. Boeing also has its 777X series in development, aiming to compete directly with the A350. The 777X features folding wingtips, which enable it to fit into existing airport gates designed for smaller aircraft while still offering the capacity to carry up to 425 passengers. It promises greater fuel efficiency and a more extended range than its predecessor, the Boeing 777. Other players in the industry, such as Bombardier and Embraer, have also sought to challenge the dominance of Airbus and Boeing with their regional and mid-size aircraft. However, their efforts have been overshadowed by the competition between the industry giants, and they are currently unable to compete directly with the A350 and 787 Dreamliner in the long-haul market. While the Airbus A350 and Boeing 787 Dreamliner have undoubtedly brought improved efficiency and passenger comfort to the long-haul market, they have also had a profound impact on smaller airlines and older aircraft models. Smaller airlines that do not have the resources to invest in new, fuel-efficient aircraft face increasing competitive pressures. The operating costs of older aircraft are often higher due to their inferior fuel efficiency and maintenance requirements. Furthermore, the dominance of the A350 and 787 Dreamliner has led to a significant reduction in the demand for older long-haul aircraft, such as the Boeing 747 and the Airbus A340. These older models are being retired from many airline fleets, resulting in financial challenges for airlines that previously relied on them. Additionally, the decrease in demand for older aircraft has also led to a surplus in the second-hand aircraft market, causing the value of these planes to plummet. The A350 and the Dreamliner's impact on smaller airlines is a double-edged sword. While they offer greater efficiency and passenger appeal, they also create a competitive environment that can be challenging for airlines with limited resources. The aviation industry has come under increasing scrutiny for its environmental impact, particularly regarding carbon emissions. The Airbus A350 and Boeing 787 Dreamliner were both designed with fuel efficiency in mind, aiming to reduce the carbon footprint of air travel. While this is a commendable effort, some critics argue that it does not go far enough in addressing the industry's environmental concerns. Despite the improvements in fuel efficiency, air travel still accounts for a significant portion of global carbon emissions. The aviation industry is under pressure to find more sustainable solutions, such as the development of alternative fuels and the adoption of new technologies like electric and hydrogen-powered aircraft. The A350 and Dreamliner, while more fuel efficient than their predecessors, are still powered by traditional jet engines, and their impact on the environment remains a concern for environmentalists and policymakers. The aviation industry is also facing increasing scrutiny for its role in noise pollution and its impact on local communities around airports. While the A350 and Dreamliner have made strides in reducing cabin noise, the noise generated by these aircraft during takeoff and landing can still be disruptive to nearby residents. This has led to calls for stricter noise regulations and the development of quieter aircraft. The Airbus A350's impact on the aviation industry is not limited to the Boeing 787 Dreamliner alone. It has also affected the competitive landscape within Airbus itself. Airbus's own A330neo, which was introduced as a direct competitor to the A350, has struggled to gain traction in the market. Airlines faced with the choice between the A350 and the A330neo often opt for the former, given its superior fuel efficiency and passenger amenities. This internal competition has led to a situation where Airbus is essentially competing against itself, and the A330neo's lackluster sales have raised questions about its long-term viability. In a bid to address this issue, Airbus has considered discontinuing the A330neo program and focusing exclusively on the A350 and other future developments. This potential move could have significant implications for the aviation industry, as it would consolidate Airbus's presence in the long-haul market and further limit choices for airlines. While the Airbus A350 and Boeing 787 Dreamliner have undoubtedly brought improvements to the aviation industry, the impact on travelers is not without its nuances. Passengers flying on these modern aircraft typically enjoy more comfortable cabins, larger windows, reduced noise levels, and better air quality. However, these benefits are not universally experienced. Airlines have the flexibility to configure their A350 and Dreamliner cabins differently, resulting in varying passenger experiences. For instance, some airlines choose to maximize seating capacity at the expense of passenger comfort, while others prioritize premium cabins with lie-flat seats and luxurious amenities. Therefore, the passenger experience can differ significantly depending on the airline and class of service. The introduction of the Airbus A350 and Boeing 787 Dreamliner has undoubtedly reshaped the aviation industry. These aircraft offer improved fuel efficiency, passenger comfort, and operating economics, making them highly attractive to airlines. However, their impact on smaller airlines, older aircraft models, and the environment has raised important questions about the future of aviation. One potential solution to mitigate the environmental impact of air travel is the development of sustainable aviation fuel. SAFs are produced from renewable sources and can significantly reduce carbon emissions compared to traditional jet fuel. Airlines are increasingly experimenting with SAFs, and some governments have introduced incentives and regulations to promote their use. If SAFs can be scaled up and made more affordable, they could help address the aviation industry's environmental concern. Another avenue of innovation is the development of electric and hydrogen-powered aircraft. Several companies are working on prototypes and concepts for zero-emission aircraft, which could revolutionize the industry in the coming decades. While these technologies are still in their infancy and face numerous technical and logistical challenges, they hold the potential to make air travel more sustainable in the long run. The Airbus A350, along with its Boeing counterpart, the 787 Dreamliner, has undeniably disrupted the aviation industry. These aircraft have raised the bar in terms of fuel efficiency, passenger comfort, and operating economics, making them highly attractive to airlines and passengers alike. However, their impact on smaller airlines, older aircraft models, and the environment has also sparked important discussions about the future of aviation. Thank you for sticking with me all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you don't miss a video.